We're gonna do something different today. Welcome to the channel. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run over a little finance, a little cheap finances for the people who can't afford to invest 500, 1,000, $10,000. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let you know that you can invest $20 into a public traded company. And you can turn that 20 bucks into 40 bucks in a matter of a month. And you ain't gotta do no work but invest this original 20 in. People don't understand that. You got to do your due diligence and do your homework on these public traded companies. Know when they turn in public and when you can buy them and what apps you can buy them from. Because it's free apps out here. You can invest just the 20 without no change and you can buy a share or you can buy 3 shares. Oh, that's my whole thing. Anytime you see somebody talking about money and telling you how to save money, most people don't have the money they telling you to save, or most people don't have the money that they telling you to invest into. They telling you to invest 500 into a company that you don't have. Most people don't have $500 that you could just sit over here at Wells Fargo for 10 years and watch it grow. Even though it's gonna lose money, it's gonna make money. So that's my whole thing. People need to understand that it don't take nothing but 20 bucks to invest into a company. It don't take hundreds of dollars. I took $20 and turned it into 300. 20 bucks and turned it into 300. That's all it took, man. People don't understand that. People think trading in stocks and all of that and buying different companies think it's a lot of money to invest into. Just like they just had the Green Bay Packers. That's a public traded company where they won 300 a share for that, and that's public. Even though I wouldn't advise nobody to buy that because ain't nothing you could do. You won't make no returns off of it. It's nothing. All you'll have is a certificate with your name on it. But you know, it's still something to be proud of that you actually bought something, and you know, you bought something into a public traded company. So, but just the whole thing about it is just this small. You can invest money and make $200-300. It only take 20 bucks, 40 bucks. That's it. It don't take a lot of money to invest into a public traded company. You know, a lot of this stuff easy, man. A lot of this stuff easy. It's not hard to figure out. It's like public records, just like public companies. Everything is like public records. So my whole thing is I took 20 bucks almost 10 years ago and turned it into 300. But it took about 8 years for that $20 to turn into 300. But the good thing about it is though, when you invest this money, you need to forget about it. I forgot about this. I forgot about the 20 I invested. So when I did catch back up and look at my portfolio, I had 300 just on this one share. And I got multiple when I first bought it. So I got multiple on there. So I invested only 20 bucks. I ain't trying to hear nobody telling me, oh, you need to invest 1,000 or you need to invest 10,000. You only talking to rich people. You only talking to people that got 10,000 that can afford to lose 10,000 tomorrow. I don't know nobody that can just afford to lose $10,000. You know, that just can afford to lose it. No. So that's be my whole thing. This what I'm doing today is just to let people know that you can invest 20 bucks and watch your money grow. Just 20 bucks. Not through no bank account. You need shares. You need to invest in public traded companies. I turned my two 20s into 2,000. I turned it into $2,000. My 220s right here. 120 I turned it to 300. This 20 right here ain't even tell you about. This 20 right here sold for Snapchat. I invested 20 bucks in the Snapchat when it first came out. Now look at it today. There go your answer. I still own that one share. I never bought any more of that. So that 20 made my money back. I can cash out today and I done made my money back. This one here, I made $2,000 off this 20. $2,000 off this 20. So let me set this to the side. That was $2,000 I made off of that one. Then I turn around, reinvested this $2,000 that I made off of this 20, and brought $2 more thousand. $2 more thousand. I bought $2 more thousand that I made off of this $20 bill. So we all started from this 20. This 120 right here made everything possible. This 120 that I sacrificed in 2012 or 2015. Everything possible around here was because of this man right here. This man. This one man, I sacrificed this one man, and it created all of this. This 20 made this 20. This 20 made this 2,000. This 2,000 made this another 2,000. I took 4,000. Like I said, you can't do it if you need bills paid and all of that. You in debt. Because most of the time, when you create something and make something from this to this, then you're going to want to cash out. And that's what make people scared. When they know you're going to invest in something, your money running up, and then you're going to cash out, you know, that ain't the way you want to do it when you make some money. You know, you want to keep going. You want to keep going. So like I said, this 20 I made this 20. This 20 right here made this 2,000. This 2,000 right here made this 2,000. So what I did was I took this 2,000 right here, this 2,000. I took this 2,000, made it 4. Reinvested the whole 4,000. Came back, brought me 4 more thousand. So it brought me 4 more thousand. So now this $20, this $20 right here, that made me damn near $12,000. This 120. So that's all I be saying, man. Like, people don't understand. Like, when you invest in money, it don't take a lot to make some money. You just gotta understand that you gotta be able to hide some money. You gotta be able to put some money away and not need it, and just watch it grow. Stay consistent on what you're doing, and just watch everything grow. It only take $20. It only take $20 to make something shake. That's all I started with. If it weren't for this dub, it wouldn't have been this dub, and it wouldn't have been no 4,000 here. It wouldn't have been nothing for me to shake here, you know. And so that's the whole key. You ain't gotta start with, and you can go under 20. You can start with $5 or $10. But my suggestion is you start with 20. Find your app to invest in. Do some researches on public traded companies, and go for it. All of them you ain't gonna win, but consistently you gonna beat the market if you stay consistent. So that be my whole thing. You know, don't cash out early, and watch your money as it grow. And that's just how we get on, man. Like I said, you know, I ain't graduate high school, but you can't tell me about no money. I turned 20 into 40, but this $20, this 120 turned everything. This $120 bill made me almost $20,000. You see what I'm saying? 20,000. You plant the seed, watch it grow. It might take 10 years, might take less, but the seed you sow, you won't be struggling later on in life, and it's all because of this $20 bill. And my money started circulating. My money started coming. It started circulating. You know, so that's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting money before a YouTube check. You know, so it's just the whole thing about, you know, staying focused and know what the power of money, and know what you can do with money. And it's not $5,000, $10,000 to invest into a public traded company. It only take nothing but $20. 20 bucks. Let me know what y'all think about this video, man. I'll do another one. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe, and we out for the next one. Bow.